Maybe you're starting to cook for the first time in your life and you are overwhelmed trying to figure out, what do I stock my kitchen with? What tools do I need? Maybe you're just starting out on your own for the first time and you're on a tight budget. My name is Tara with Eat Well, Spend Smart, and I am passionate about helping others to eat well on a budget. And that starts with our kitchen tools. Let me help you beat the overwhelm and show you what I think are the most essential tools and ones that are on a budget. In this lesson, we're going to be discussing what I think are the most essential kitchen tools to have stocked in your kitchen. I think every kitchen should be stocked with a good set of knives. And I recommend, if you can't afford any other knife, that you start with a really good chef's knife. It's great for chopping vegetables, for slicing. I just use it every single day in my kitchen. I also recommend a serrated knife. Serrated just means that it has these little grooves in it. It doesn't have the straight edge. It's just really great for trimming meat and slicing things like tomatoes and other items that you would want sliced. And if you have room in your budget for one more knife, I would recommend a paring knife. Another essential kitchen tool is a nice, good cutting board. I prefer a wooden cutting board or bamboo. I just think they are quality, they last a lot longer, they won't dull your knives like other types of surfaces of cutting boards. The next items that I would say that every single kitchen needs is some type of quality cookware. I recommend a couple of different sizes of skillets. A skillet about this size to do eggs, to saute vegetables, to cook meat in. I also like a really large skillet for family size skillet meals. Now, adding to our cookware, I think a saucepan is very helpful to have, as well as a larger stock pot that you could make soups or stew a chicken with a lid. And I also think a Dutch oven is also helpful. Lodge makes a great inexpensive brand, and it is also good for making soups or braising. Another item that I use probably every single day is a large sheet pan. I have a couple different sizes of sheet pans, but I use these large ones the most because they're great for the popular sheet pan dinners and fitting large amounts of family style things that I want to roast in the oven. If you're tired of guessing of when your meat is fully cooked and when it's safe to eat, you really want to consider investing in an instant read meat thermometer. It's a game changer for achieving that juicy, perfect meat that you really desire. Then we just want some basic kitchen tools. They don't have to be fancy. Mine are all very old and very outdated, but here are some that I think are the most essential. You need a regular closed spoon, a slotted spoon, some type of ladle, some type of spatula, a flexible rubber spatula, tongs, a whisk, some type of grating tools. This is a microplane, this is a little bit bigger, and this is a box grater. Any of those would work. And some type of can opener.
I forgot one more essential tool, and that is a vegetable peeler. You really need this one. A good set of glass bowls that nest together are also great for the kitchen, as well as a glass 9x13 casserole dish to cook casseroles and chickens and other things that you may want to cook in a casserole dish.
Now, most of these tools that I'm getting ready to go over are mostly used when you're actually following recipes and you need a precise amount, but they're still helpful to have in the kitchen. So, measuring spoons of different sizes, measuring cups for different sizes. These are used to measure dry ingredients, and various sizes of measuring cups that are used to measure wet ingredients. Now, these are not necessarily essentials, but I think they are nice to have in the kitchen. This is a garlic press. It's very handy if you don't like chopping garlic. Chopping garlic is also very easy to do with a knife and a cutting board, so you can do without this if you need to. Also an immersion blender or some other type of blender. It's great for pureeing things, blending soups, or making smoothies or sauces. The slow cooker and the Instant Pot that I have in the back here are both tools that I use every single day. The slow cooker is a bit more budget friendly if you are looking for one or the other. It's great if you're doing soups or large pieces of meat that you want to shred later and have them cook all day long. So that you can decide if you need them in your kitchen, if they are essential to you. Don't be overwhelmed and think you have to get all brand new things right off the bat. You can go to thrift stores or check on Facebook Marketplace or just see if someone else that is cleaning out their kitchen might have some things that you could use. And again, you do not need everything that I mentioned today. We want your kitchen to be stocked with things that suit you and your cooking style. So we want your kitchen to work for you.